In this video, I'm going to take you through my process of setting up this planner with the Carpe Diem Hello line. I'm so excited for this video today. Not only am I going to show you how I set up this planner, I'm also going to share with you one of my favorite solutions for a big problem that we all have. And that's the whole reason I set up this planner in the first place. So let's get started. We're going to do the pockets first. Then I'm going to decorate each cover of the inserts, and then we'll get into the fun stuff. Okay, let's go. I like starting off with the pockets. It's probably my favorite thing to decorate, so I like to start there and add a lot of fun. So when I first open the planner, it makes me smile. All that fun stuff really jumps out, and it's really fun. Okay, so let's get started with some chipboard pieces. As I go through the decorating, I'm going to talk to you about this big solution that I have, and I'm so excited for it. I know that you all have this same problem because everybody wear socks, right? And since socks are so important to our daily life, it's also very important that we're able to match up those socks. How many times have you folded a load from the dryer and ended up with odd socks? So what I've done, wait for it, I'm so excited. What I've done is I've set up this entire planner to help you track odd socks. Isn't that fantastic? Okay, so let's get back to the pockets. I've wrapped a bit of washi around a card so I could have it on hand as I'm tracking my socks. I'm layering a few pattern papers from the 6x8 paper pad. It's the I Am collection from Simple Stories, and it matches the Hello collection from Carpe Diem perfectly. I'm also adding a few stickers. Now what I like about these Carpe Diem stickers, you can stick them to this faux leather, and then when you're done and you want to reuse the planner for something else, when you pull them up, there's no harm done to the planner. It's as if they weren't there in the first place. I've added this sneaker sticker because socks go underneath your sneakers, and I thought it was perfect. I'm using a lot of the same colors, that turquoise and the pink, along with repetitive motifs of flowers, butterflies, and hearts to make everything sort of gel together. I was really second guessing that dark pattern paper in that long back pocket in behind, and I changed it up for a lighter pink stripe plus some more butterflies. There was a little bit of pink stripe paper left over, so I added that to a pocket. I also cut a little bit of that scripty pattern paper and I put that in another pocket. I love how it gives a lighter, brighter feel to the whole planner. And then if you watch my video from last week, I was talking about visual triangles, and you can see there's a visual triangle with the pink stripe paper. There's also repetition and a color scheme, so if you haven't watched that video, you can watch it in the top right hand corner there now. And then I just finished everything off with some die cuts, that chipboard key, and some more stickers. Okay, let's move on to the inserts. Now I'm using the pink one that comes with the planner, but I'm also covering two other plain inserts, including this one, which has a floral design similar to the one on the front of the cover. The second one also has a floral, but it's a bit different. You'll see that in a second. So basically all I'm doing is adding adhesive to the cover, the craft cover, folding the pattern paper over it, and then rounding all the corners. Here are all three of them together. You'll see that each one of them plays a very important role in tracking socks, but we'll get to that in a minute once we get to decorating the inside pages of these inserts. Okay, so now we're on to decorating. This first one, it really has a nice floral design on it, so I'm not going to add a lot to it. I'm just going to add little bits that sort of highlight parts of that floral. I'm adding rose gold hearts to the little rose gold ticks, and then some enamel dots and some stickers and things that just sort of bring out the design and add to it instead of adding a different design on top. I added a little tab to the side and a few phrase stickers as well. For these next two inserts, I wanted to add some of these cut apart cards from the Simple Stories I Am collection. I love these. They're all so pretty. So it was a really difficult decision for me to make. And unfortunately, there's not a lot of options when it comes to socks. So I was forced to use other types of themes. So I basically went with the ones that I thought were the prettiest. And then, like I did with the floral on the first insert, I decorated the design that was already on the card and highlighted that. I added the chipboard bird on top of the bird that was already there. Then I added some rose gold stickers to sort of brighten up the design and highlight it a bit. And then at the very end, I'm going to put another little flower sticker on top of that other yellow flower that's already there, and a sticker on the back, and this one is finished. This pretty little cover is going to be great in helping me stay motivated to track my orphan socks. Okay, on to the last insert. I decided to go with this mini composition notebook cover and layer it over the pink, and I really like how it turned out. I added some different stickers to sort of dress it up a bit and to add some motivational little phrases at the bottom to keep me going when I'm organizing my socks. A few more stickers, hearts, flowers, butterflies, staying with the theme of the decoration of the planner, even if the planner is for tracking socks. I was so surprised that Carpe Diem didn't have any actual sock stickers. I put creative in the title spot because I want to be able to stay creative as I'm tracking my socks, because I really think it's important to stay motivated and do things in different creative ways. Now we're getting into the nitty-gritty. We're getting into the first spread in this planner system. This is probably my favorite part of this entire planner, and that is my sock tracker. So whenever I find a lone sock, I'm going to track it in this tracker that I'll put together in a second. Now, I said before that Carpe Diem didn't have any sock stickers, but luckily enough, they do have laundry themed ones. So I used a few of those on this page as well. So you can see here I am logging in my socks, where I found them, their description and size, and whether or not it's washed. On to the first planner spread. Now this is a daily spread, and I think it's going to be quite the time-consuming project, tracking all these socks. So for the first day of this project, I really wanted to map out the entire day and all the steps that I'm going to need to take to make sure that this gets done right. So lots of butterflies, lots of flowers, staying with the theme, making it really pretty so that I'm motivated to stick with this project. I love layering stickers on my planner. So here I've got the flower layered on the bottom, and then I'm going to make another little cluster on top of the butterflies. It's a planner box, but I'm layering on top other stickers, a typewriter and some florals and some hearts and things. It's a good way to use all those pretty stickers in your planner without taking up a lot of space, and this corner probably won't have a lot of things written in. So don't be afraid to layer up your stickers. Now, because this is the first day of a new month, it's a great time to start a new project, especially on this day, because today is April Fool's Day. April Fools, I really don't have a sock planner. I just have a really weird sense of humor. So I hope you like this video. If you did, please don't write anything in the comments about this yet so you don't spoil it for anyone else, at least until tomorrow. I'm sorry I put you through that, but at least I did make a pretty planner for you to watch and be inspired by. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more planner setups that have absolutely nothing to do with socks. Have a fantastic day and happy April Fool's Day.